Welcome back to the channel Coins Collector, and thank you for joining me today. If you are passionate about coins, rare collectibles, or the amazing history hidden inside American currency, you are in the right place. Today we are diving deep into one of the most fascinating topics in coin collecting, the 1979 Liberty half-dollar coin. This is a piece of American history that has taken the coin market by storm and shocked collectors with its incredible value. Some examples of this coin have been known to reach mind-blowing prices, with reports of rare versions being valued close to $991,000. That is right, nearly $1 million for a single coin. So stay tuned as we explore its story, the historical background, the reasons why collectors go crazy for it, and what makes it so valuable today. When people think about half dollars in the United States, many quickly imagine the classic designs such as the Walking Liberty or the Franklin half. But by 1979, the United States Mint had already gone through major changes in coinage. The Liberty design that collectors treasure was a symbol of freedom and pride, and although mass production meant millions of half dollars were minted, special varieties and unique errors can turn an ordinary-looking coin into a treasure chest. That is exactly why the 1979 Liberty half-dollar has become such a legendary coin. It may look like a regular piece of change to the untrained eye, but to experts, it can be a hidden fortune. Now let us rewind the clock back to 1979. The United States was experiencing a period of economic challenges, high inflation, and changes in daily life. The Mint continued to produce half-dollar coins for circulation and collectors. While the majority of these coins entered circulation at face value, a tiny percentage carried unique minting characteristics, special die varieties, and even minting errors. These little details became the foundation of what would later be considered some of the rarest coins in modern history. The Liberty design itself represented strength and freedom, echoing American values during a turbulent time. Collectors began noticing that not all 1979 half-dollars were the same. Some coins showed differences in the size of the mint mark, some showed doubled lettering, and others had unique luster and striking errors. Over time, numismatists realized that these small differences dramatically changed the coin's market value. Fast forward to today, and certain specimens of the 1979 Liberty half-dollar can sell for astonishing sums, including records of sales approaching that $991,000 mark. Imagine pulling that coin out of an old jar, a forgotten drawer, or a family coin collection, only to discover you are holding a fortune in your hand. This is why the 1979 Liberty half-dollar has captured so much attention in the collecting world. It is not just a piece of metal. It is a tangible piece of history that can unlock life-changing amounts of money. But beyond the market value, the coin carries cultural and symbolic weight. The design pays tribute to liberty, the enduring emblem of America's spirit. Every time collectors look at this coin, they are reminded of the nation's struggles, achievements, and the promise of freedom. So what exactly makes the 1979 Liberty half-dollar so special? It is a combination of rarity, condition, and historical significance. In coin collecting, condition is everything. Coins graded at the highest levels by professional services can fetch massive premiums. For the 1979 Liberty half-dollar, a pristine uncirculated version with sharp details and no blemishes can be the difference between a coin worth a few $100s and one worth hundreds of thousands. Add in an unusual mint error, and suddenly you are in the realm of nearly $1 million. Let us not forget the role of the market itself. Collectors drive up the value of rare coins because of demand. The thrill of owning a piece of history, especially one tied to the symbolic figure of liberty, fuels bidding wars at auctions. When a rare 1979 Liberty half-dollar appears on the market, you can expect excitement, competition, and skyrocketing prices. This demand continues to push the coin's value upward, making it a smart investment for those lucky enough to find one. Now picture this for a moment. You are at a coin show or browsing through your grandfather's old collection. You spot a 1979 half-dollar, and at first you think it is ordinary pocket change. But after closer inspection, you realize it has the right mint mark, the right luster, and the correct variety. You decide to get it graded, and when the results come back, the news shocks you. Your coin is one of the rare Liberty half dollars worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. That is the dream of every collector, and it has actually happened to people in real life. Stories like these are why the 1979 Liberty half dollar remains one of the most talked about coins today. It represents possibility, the chance that an overlooked coin can transform into a treasure. This is what keeps the hobby of numismatics alive and thriving. Collectors are constantly hunting, researching, and learning about the next big discovery. As we move deeper into this video, we will break down the exact details collectors look for in the 1979 Liberty half dollar. We will cover the mint marks, the varieties, the errors, and the grading scale that determines its value. We will explore auction records, discuss the current market, and explain how a coin once worth 50 cents is now valued at nearly $1 million. Whether you are a beginner or a seasoned collector, this journey will give you the knowledge and excitement to appreciate this incredible piece of American history. So welcome back once again to the channel. If you love stories about rare coins, hidden treasures, and incredible values, make sure you stick around until the very end. The 1979 Liberty half dollar is more than just a coin, it is a story of America, a story of rarity, and a story of wealth. And who knows, maybe after watching this video, you will be inspired to take another look at your own coin collection. The next fortune could be sitting right in your hands. We dive deep into the world of rare coins and hidden treasures that could be sitting right in your pocket change or tucked away in an old collection passed down through generations. Today we are going to explore one coin that has been sparking a lot of interest, the 1997 Liberty half dollar from the United States of America. This coin might look like an ordinary piece of change at first glance, but believe me when I tell you that it carries a story filled with history, rarity, and value that could completely surprise you. Some examples of this coin have even been reported to reach astonishing values in the market, with certain rare conditions making them worth as much as $869,000. That is right, nearly $900,000 for a single half-dollar coin. Imagine holding something that small in your hand that could be worth more than the price of a house or a luxury car. So let us step back for a moment and understand why this coin holds such significance. The 1997 half dollar was minted in Denver, one of the United States' primary minting facilities known for producing millions of circulating coins every year. At first it may seem like just another piece of currency designed for everyday transactions, but as collectors know, the value of a coin does not always come from its face value. Instead, it comes from the story it tells, the condition it has been preserved in, the errors it may carry, and the historical moment it represents. Every scratch, every shine, every detail on this coin holds meaning. And when a coin from 1997 appears with such rarity that collectors go into bidding wars, the price can skyrocket into the hundreds of thousands. Before we get into the exact numbers and the market value, let us think about the importance of the Liberty design itself. The half dollar has always been a proud piece of American coinage, larger than a quarter and often seen as a statement piece in circulation. While by the late 1990s half dollars were not used as often in everyday purchases, they remained a favorite among collectors and historians because of their bold design and their connection to American tradition. The Denver Mint mark, represented by the small letter D on the coin, makes it even more special for certain varieties that year. When combined with unique minting errors or exceptional preservation, the value of such a coin can become extraordinary. Now let us picture the thrill of discovery. Imagine someone cleaning out an old drawer or a dusty coin album and stumbling upon a 1997 half dollar. At first they may think it is just spare change, maybe worth 50 cents or at best a couple of dollars if sold to a local collector. But then upon closer inspection they notice something unusual, a pristine condition, a rare die error, or simply a flawless shine that has been preserved untouched for decades. Suddenly that 50-cent piece transforms into a coin valued at thousands or even hundreds of thousands of dollars. This is the magic of coin collecting. This is the reason why enthusiasts, treasure hunters, and history lovers keep searching, keep researching, and keep believing that one day they will uncover a fortune hiding in plain sight. When we talk about a coin reaching a value as high as $869,000, we are usually referring to specimens that are in absolutely top-graded condition. Coins are professionally graded by services that examine every detail, every mark, and every imperfection. A coin graded at the highest level can command jaw-dropping prices at auction. Add to that the fascination with American history and the enduring appeal of the Liberty design, and you have the perfect recipe for record-breaking sales. And this is not just about money. It is about owning a piece of history, a tangible connection to the year 1997, a year that now feels like part of the modern era but is already nearly 3 decades in the past. Collectors do not just buy coins for investment. They buy them for the stories they tell. The 1997 Liberty half-dollar carries with it the story of American minting practices at the end of the 20th century, the artistry of its design, and the excitement of rare discoveries that still surprise us today. Many people who watch videos like this might even check their own collections right after because the possibility of having a hidden gem is too exciting to ignore. Think about it. That jar of coins on your shelf, that forgotten roll in your safe, or that old collection you inherited could contain a piece worth more than you ever imagined. In today's episode we will explore all of these aspects. We will look at the history of the half-dollar coin in the United States, the specific details of the 1997 Liberty half-dollar, the minting process that can sometimes lead to valuable errors, and of course the market side of things where collectors compete to own these treasures. We will also discuss why certain coins suddenly leap in value and how market demand drives the prices to new heights. Whether you are a long-time collector or a newcomer curious about the world of coins, this video will open your eyes to the incredible potential hidden in something as simple as a half-dollar, and as we dive deeper, I want you to think about what value really means. A coin like this teaches us that value is not just about numbers printed on paper or stamped in metal. It is about rarity, history, and the human desire to preserve and cherish the past. Every coin is a time capsule, and when you hold a 1997 Liberty half-dollar in your hand, you are holding a piece of American heritage that has traveled through time to reach you. That is why collectors are willing to pay extraordinary amounts. That is why auctions see bids climbing higher and higher. And that is why we celebrate these discoveries on this channel. So welcome back to the journey. Today you will learn why the 1997 Liberty half-dollar is not just another coin. You will learn what makes it stand out, what makes it rare, and what makes it worth potentially hundreds of thousands of dollars. And by the end of this video, you may find yourself inspired to look closer at your own coins, because who knows, the next great treasure might already be sitting right in your home.